Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Daniel Jones.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Stafford. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Stafford on first down. This complete to Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They'll run for the first time here with Kyren Williams. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Akers is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here? So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil. Here's Jones on first down. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy in midfield at the 48. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Jones. Able to shake him off, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go, shh.
There is a hush indeed. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Jones has it. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Here comes the Rams punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Oh, what a juke into space. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 71 yards, and a touchdown.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Barkley again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Stafford. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second and look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here, remember.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Play action. Stafford. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing is Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Throwing again is Stafford. He completes it to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Now Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jones now on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. On 2nd and 10, Jones, he's got Bellinger. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Jones, that's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A first down carry for Barkley. Taken down at the 42. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Plague did on the last one.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. On 1st down at Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Stafford now to throw. Open man right side is Kupp, complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Stafford.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
Touchdown, Rams!
Van Jefferson.
A 12-yard touchdown grab as they have taken the lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And it was all capped off by the Van Jefferson touchdown reception.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Come the Giants.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones, 7 yards there and a 1st down. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back to throw again. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now Jones from the gun on third down.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Looking to throw. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Operating from the gun. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Russell Gage in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before the break. Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a
halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Fighting through pressure. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
After the sack on first down, Jones over the middle, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Back to throw. Jones.
Toward the sideline, and he locates Gage.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
1st and 10, Stafford. That'll be caught by Cobb. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw, Stafford.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
A give up the middle to Akers.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Stafford.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. Stafford.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
On the give, this is Akers.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Here comes the Rams punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Ooh, the juke. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Jones throwing on 1st down.
Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Down to about the 32.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Throwing, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Gano's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 31, Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. To throw is Stafford.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
A 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. Caught by Jones. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. And the attempt at three will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Jones to Barkley on the check down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And this offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Jones. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
On the return is Williams. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Stafford on 1st down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
To the air again, Stafford. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. Here's Stafford.
Akers back-to-back catches.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
On the handoff, it's Akers.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Play action, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Rosas' kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, might just score the touchdown and seal this thing.
New York set to take the field.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Jones.
Left side, he's got Robinson.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he will have a Giants first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Up the middle with Barkley.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Giants.
Colin Johnson,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Giants have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. So now Stafford and the Rams
down 24-20. A minute 52 to play. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception.